I love traveling. One day I decided to give Florida the finger and I booked a one-way ticket to Europe. For a span of 4 crazy months with a limited budget and absolutely no plan whatsoever, I traversed over 30 cities in 9 countries, each day hoping not to get robbed or murdered. Miraculously, I didn't. Get murdered at least. This is my travel diary. I am in Belgium today and I have not been here for too long and I will not be staying here for long either, but I'm pretty sure I've broken a few laws already. And here it is. I don't know what the deal was with this place, but I went to look at the stuff, really interesting stuff. I stood at the door, they had a rope blocking the door. So imagine that. I don't know why, but when I went to that store to just look at the merchandise, to window shop a little bit, pointed inside, I asked asking the guy if I could come in. He shakes his head no, and then he comes a couple minutes later as I'm at the door looking at things and closes the door. Don't know why he did that. Don't know what that means. But when I walked around and returned a little bit, the door was open again. So I would like someone to explain that. Oh, would you look at that? The door is open again. He closed the door on me for some reason. That's really nice of him. I don't know if he thought I was a gypsy or something, if I was going to steal from him, but either way, I'm rather tired of this part of Belgium. Moving on. Ooh, more big words. I've eaten so many of these mints, my inside feel like an icebox. Okay, look at this. You can get escargot, crab claws, and mussels as street food here. It's amazing. Fair food, I mean, not street food. The guide said this is one of the cheapest Chinese restaurants in the city. I'm almost tempted because I like cheap. That's cute. It's an old train sculpture in the middle of the... I was going to the tram, but now I'm going to the toy store. Oh my god, I really want to change my plans right now and go on some rides. Apparently, you may think they are not working, but as you approach them, as it seems as though this gentleman is going to, they start up. And here I was thinking Belgium just had a lot of crappy escalators. Okay, so I was going to go to Grand Place, but I think I'm a little bit more interested in going to a street called Chicken Market. Where's the damn chickens? I guess that's close enough. I just bought this at a corner store for €1. I just bought this pack of 4 for €1.09. Isn't that a bit? Oh look, someone else shooting something. I wonder what. Na 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 na, victory music! I got my Belgian waffle for €1. Achievement unlocked. So this is definitely not an Eggo waffle. Definitely nothing like that. It's soft and chewy in the inside, slightly crispy on the outside. And for the love of God, I don't see why anyone would want to put whipped cream or chocolate or bananas or all that nonsense like that lady is doing over there on the waffle, because the waffle as it is already tastes like diabetes. I had a little too much fun trying all the chocolates and nice yummy things over here. Oh my goodness, they have chocolate covered coffee beans. Here's one of those stores I really wish I could have taken a camera into. I'm going to the toy store. I'm leaving the toy store. illegal to walk rats in Belgium. Get out the way, bum. Jesus Christ, Belgium, fix your floor stones. Keep tripping over them. Only in Belgium will you see a dog walking around with a pacifier tied around its neck. I got Belgian fries. And for the love of goodness, this is a small. This is a small. I suppose you would order the large portion if you were catering for Goliath. I got my hot bucket of heart attack right here at Mannequin Friet. And yes, that fry is taking a piss. Hello, Belgian cat. And beer. I thought I should not leave Brussels without trying at least one beer, even though I'm not much of a fan of beer. Tastes disastrous. It is 6:20 on this Brussels morning and I am leaving Belgium as of now. I'm on the shuttle bus. See? On my way to the Brussels Charleroi airport. Charleroi, whatever. It was a bit of an ordeal, but a balance of nice and absolutely nasty. I got up this morning at 4:45, having planned to leave at 5 o'clock. Then I realized that it was still rather dark outside, so I didn't feel safe leaving with all of my luggage, walking down the street to the tram stop. I then researched taxis. So you can see one right there. I researched the taxis and seemed to speak pretty okay English at first, but then they asked me a question. I told them that I would like to be picked up from the address that I gave them to the tram stop only, and they couldn't understand what I was talking about. They asked me some sort of question that was rather muddled, as if they got frustrated. They then said, "Fuck you," and hung up on me. So I went and braved the walk to the tram stop with all of my luggage, and thankfully I was fine. At least the streets were well lit, and the sun was starting to break anyway. But much later than I had hoped to be. I had hoped to leave at 6 to take the 6 o'clock tram, or even if I was extremely lucky, the 5:30, but as I thought that it would be a little lighter outside by that time. On my way to Romania.